We've got a brand new Genesys format and a brand new hybrid deck that is ready to take on the meta and storm the competition. Help us smash 50 likes and we'll do both a Drytron Genesys list and a new TCG one. Now let's get into the star of today's show. I am not exaggerating when I do say that this deck, this Eldlich Naturia deck, may very well be one of the best choices going into the brand new YuGiOh Genesys format. And I have to give all credit to my man TK629, Mr. Killborn, coming in hot with this list. It is teched out to the extreme and takes full advantage of the Naturia package, which is surprisingly very lightly hit in Genesys. You can still do everything that you need to. That, coupled with the fact that the Eldlich cards are free, means we've got a powerful hybrid on our hands. Now, don't worry about looking at this card for card. I'm going to have the download link in the description for you guys, but I want to call out some of the important things in here. First and foremost being the Magician Souls package. This one is eventually going to have points on it, I guarantee it. But this serves double duty here in this build. Not only sending your Eldlich cards for free draws, but being another important send outlet for your Sacred Tree. We're also spending an additional 6 points on the Foolish Burial Goods to give us more access to our one-card combo, that being the Mole Cricket. In case you didn't know, normal summon Mole Cricket is going to put up a Naturia Beast alongside the Mole Cricket back on the field to give you additional interruptions into the opponent's turn. This tagging out, even if you do have the largest attack point monster, is still going to set you up with a Camella that can easily revive a Sunflower. That's going to give you 2 monster effect negate destroys on top of the infinite spell negates that you already have. Other cool things about this build, if you don't want to end on the Mole Cricket and you open up with the Souls engine, you can choose to go for the Recital Starling and search yourself a copy of DD Crow. And another powerful point of synergy is the fact that you can defend your bodies in the battle phase using the Eldlich package. By lining up a nice Conquistador, you can make it extra hard for your opponent to deal with things like your Sunflower or your Nat Beast. Now, we know that not all matchups in the universe are going to be spell reliant. That's why Barkion is also being chilling in here, because Apophis kind of only got a tap on the wrist. I think that deck should have been hit harder, but that's okay. That's not a problematic matchup for us at all. We stick this guy on the end board, and boom, that's going to be all she wrote. When it comes to generic stuff in the extra, that's where we're still trying to figure out the logic. There's so much potential in this build, but some of the generic stuff and filling in some of these slots is where we're struggling a little bit. I do really like this level 5 Synchro, the Amatrix, as your going second option instead of the Nat Beast, because it does Book of Moon the opponent's board, and has a lot of attack points. Another very powerful going second strategy that I don't want you guys to sleep on is the fact that you can use the Fallen Angel. Say you stick a Golden Lord on the field during your opponent's turn, and he's just chilling there. You can sack it off into a Fallen Angel when your turn rolls back around, use Lord's Effect in the grave to summon himself, and then you can climb through your Super Dreadnought package in the extra, the rank 10s, burning the opponent for 2,000, and then putting up one of the biggest Chunguses that is extremely easy to wipe out your opponent's life points with. And just as a quick proof of concept, let's take a look at this test hand here real quick. This is very, very strong. We can use our Illusion of Chaos to get ourselves into the Magician Souls for free. I'm just going to shorthand this a little bit, take a free dump. If we wanted to avoid the Droll, it would be best to start with the Naturia package, but for the sake of the demonstration, I'm just going to run right into it and give us as many draws as possible, as well as our free search off of the Naturia Sacred Tree, which is going to grab us the Blessing. Then we go through our standard Naturia combo, that being the Mole Cricket up into the Camella. Camella takes another dump. We'll send another tree, get another search for another Blessing. You use your turn 0 Blessing to bring back the Mole Cricket, and then this lines up your Synchro play to go into the Nat Beast, and the Mole Cricket will summon itself back because you Synchro summoned a Naturia monster. This guy's going to be on the field. And if you wanted to, this is the point where you can use it and your souls to go into the Leerlusk and search yourself a DD Crow. You may not want to, because leaving the Mole Cricket on the field gives you the opportunity on the opponent's turn to tag this out into another copy of your Camella. That can send your Sunflower, and then whenever your opponent summons a monster, you can use it to bring back the Sunflower, giving you 2 monster effect negate and destroys. It's as if Drytron Dad is on your field. We're just going to want to make sure that we cycle through our Mole Cricket, our Sunflower, and our Camella's effects before we go for the Eldlich package. I really do believe in this deck, and I'm telling you right now, if you give this one a shot in a competitive setting, you're going to be shocked at how far it can take you. If you're looking for the spiciest Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis decks, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm planning to stick around inside this format. But if you want to see some more TCG stuff, let me know in the comment section down below. Like I said, if we smash 50 likes, I'll bring out the next TCG Build a Drytron for the newest format post-ban list. That's going to be it for me today, guys. Logan JYA signing off. Have a great day, and I'll see you people later. Peace.